New at 5, an accomplished 16-year-old prepares for college 2 years earlier than most. The Westlake High grad is off to study at his father's alma mater. Fox 5's Alex Whitler explains from the live desk. He has a star-studded GPA and a long list of awards before he even enters the real world. Alex?
Yeah, Courtney, we love to tell you these kinds of stories because you expect excellence from students who skip grades. But Alex Jeffries has a 4.0, dozens of acceptance letters, and has been on the dean's list since kindergarten. But family says the 16-year-old's success is especially impressive because he comes from a single-parent household.
A lot of sacrifice, a lot of late nights staying up, doing studying.
It can be intimidating to follow in your father's footsteps.
My dad really helped me. He was one of the main reasons why I got here to the point where I'm at.
But when your dad is as dedicated to your success as you are, odds of failing become minuscule.
I come from a single parent household, just my father. My mom's not really around like that. And I have really no siblings that live with me, so I'm pretty much technically an only child. So it's kind of hard. You know, you want to socialize a little bit more sometimes.
Alex Jeffries just graduated from Fulton County's Westlake High School with a 4.0. He sounds like an old soul.
And most people were actually surprised because they didn't really know that I was graduating 2 years early because I didn't just go around telling people.
But he's only 16.
I'd ask him every day how was school, and when the grades come in, I would be concerned about them. And once they know you're concerned about them, they'll be concerned about him.
Alex's best earned him AAU basketball awards, a black belt in karate, and now a ticket to his dad's alma mater, North Carolina's High Point University. He plans to study business after years of putting academics before social life.
Obviously, I wanted him to still be a kid. I wanted him to have growing up. But again, when it came to important things that he needed to do, like his education, that was put first. Then after he did that, then he could go to little parties.
His father's example, he says, makes him want to learn from others with a similar drive.
I just try to keep, people around me who understand what I'm trying to do in life.
Now, Alex says there is one downside to having graduated early. I'll give you a hint. Age requirements. And no, I'm not talking about social reasons. We'll get into that part of the story when you join us for the news at 6 o'clock. At the live desk, Alex Whitler, Fox 5 News.
Wow, such an impressive young man. Alex, thanks.